Hello, hello, my friends. How are you guys? Come on into the craft room. We are gonna have some fun today. I'm gonna send a broadcast message out because I told everybody today that I would do that before I came live tonight. So if you are on that, you are gonna get a message right now. Let's see, on Facebook and YouTube. All right, there we go. How are you guys? I'm gonna give you an update kind of on what's going on around the Ruffled Daisy world. And we're gonna craft. I put something new in the shop today. I don't usually at all release anything unless it's a Monday. And so I put something new in the shop today and I want to craft it with you guys. I'm gonna post a link here in the comments. Maybe it won't work. You never know. You never know. You know how stuff likes to not work for you sometimes. And this is why you should have people helping you on the back end sometimes, because we need it sometimes. How are you guys? Uh-oh. Sorry. Text message about baseball. You know, we get those all the time now. All right, how are you guys? We're live. We're live on the page. Let me go back. I'm good. I can say hello to you. Deb, I was getting ready to send you a message. Hi, Winona. Can you send me the resin that you use? Because I have something that I want to try it on and play with. So if you can send me that, I would greatly appreciate it. I think you said you got it from Amazon, so just send it to me and let me know. How are you guys? Anyway, I have something super cute that I'm going to craft with you tonight. I just put it in the shop. If you are here live tonight, or hi Misty, or if you watch the replay up to midnight tonight, you can get this for, let me turn that off. Oops, I don't want to turn that off. You can get 10% off this. Okay, so this is going to be under 20 bucks for you guys, and it's super cute. It's going to be so cute. I'm going to shoot the overhead camera down here in just a minute. Check out one of the printables that the VIP group got this week or this month. I'm going to be excuse me. I'm going to be crafting with these probably tomorrow. So aren't they so cute? This is one sheet and we're going to be crafting. My words are hard for me tonight. We're going to be creating with this one, but I think they got like 4 or 5 sheets. So a couple of them are the full sheets. And so if you're not in the VIP group, the Dream Makers group, you should be there. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Something else I got loaded into the shop today. Let me go ahead and put on my overhead camera here. So let's take out picture in picture because I think we're going to do this tonight. How about that? This is what we're going to craft tonight. So cute. But look what I got in the shop. Many of you guys have our cookie jar interchangeable. And so, hi Cheryl, hi Beverly. Many of you guys have our cookie jar interchangeable. It was a subscription box piece for December. I brought it to the main page. Obviously, if you're in the subscription box, you get it for much cheaper. But these are like cookies for 4th of July, okay? But you don't have to use these for cookies for 4th of July. You can, I'm going to decorate these up other ways. Actually, I'm going to paint these 2. I think I have some napkin art I'm going to put on these 2. Actually, we're going to paint these 3. So these are in there, you guys. They're $5. $5 for all 5 of them. This one like has a, like a brick style. This one just has stripes, so you can paint it red and white. This one has some stars on a star. And then you get 2 blank ones, okay? 2 blank ones. Thank you, Debbie. This shirt is in the shop. This shirt is in the shop, and I don't even know if you can see. So it says Wildflower, and then on this arm, see? It has the Ruffled Daisy logo on it. But then the back, I don't think you guys can probably read it. It does show on the website though. It's about being a wildflower and growing where people least expect you to grow. Growing in the most unexpected places. You know what I mean. I'm shaking the table. I'm shaking everything here. All right, so these are in the shop. They're super cute. I can't wait to paint them. They're gonna be super, super cute. I'm excited to paint these. All right, what I put in the shop today is this. I saw something in a magazine and I was like, I can recreate that. I can recreate that. Originally, this middle one, so these are mason jars. Let me go ahead and put it in the, like this. That way you can see this more. Let me move my phone out of the way. Originally, this was going to be like the mason jar in our subscription box that you can put interchangeables in, okay? Many of you guys saw that. Many of you guys have that. Kind of like if you did our Bloom and Thrive workshop, the watering can has like slots to where you can interchange them. That's what this was going to be, and I was going to have some flags and some interchangeables and things like that that you put in and out. But I changed my mind. I really, really liked it like this. So we have 3 mason jars. Now, I did a coat of white on all of this, okay? This isn't coated very, very well. Let me turn this autofocus off again. I don't know why it automatically wants to stay on. I need to try it. Is there a save button? I don't know. I fixed it. I did a really light coat of white on this. I didn't know, so it's not the seed that fell among the rocks. I love you. Hey, Betty. Hey, Robin. So you can paint this, whatever. I did a coat of white because I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it yet. I didn't know if I wanted to paint it like shiplap, or if I wanted to put a napkin on it, or if I wanted to put scrapbook paper on it. But I think I've decided what I'm going to do with this. And I think it's going to be a nice surprise. I think it'll be really nice. We're going to do that last, because if it doesn't look good, then we can paint it or whatever we want to do. So then we have these mason jars. So they're just flat, okay? They don't, you're not going to be able to interchange things out, in and out. Remember, while I'm painting this live until midnight, you can get this for 10% off, but you have to type in the word live in the coupon code section, okay? So when you hop over and get this kit tonight for 10% off, use the coupon code live. It won't work after midnight. So you have this one that is got some stars etched on it. And then you have this one which has some stripes. So these two have stripes. So you have stars and 2 stripes. And then this one has some flower overlay. And then we also have a flag that we're going to paint up. So first off, make sure you use the code live. I got a little bit more paint on this than I should have, so I need to dig it out with my little knife here. I got a little happy with that spray paint, but do you see how this is working? It's so nice. But we need to do that because I can't even see where my lines are on some of these. I'm not the best spray painter. I will tell you guys that. Not the best spray painter at all. So you don't have to be a good, you don't have to be a good spray painter to just get a light coat on these. So I had to take Parker today to get some vessels in his nose cauterized. And he has still had 2 nosebleeds this evening. Ooh, I just messed that up. We're going to have to go back over that with some white paint. I just scraped it. He's had 2 to 3 nosebleeds a day for probably about 4 or 5 weeks. Do we have to place a separate order just for this, or can we add other things with a different discount code? Let me make sure that is, let me make sure I set up the discount right to where you can add other things to your cart with another discount code. Hold on. That way you can use your VIP discount code. There you go. It's good. So yes, you can. All right, let's hit this with this real quick. Just to, there we go. Now you can see there's a spot I messed up there and a spot I messed up there, but that's okay. So I think what we're going to do, I have a better idea. I think I'm going to give you star cutouts. Okay? That's going to change on this one. You're going to get star cutouts because I want to be able to color the whole thing in. And so you're going to get star cutouts so we don't have to trace around that. I just don't have them right now. I'm going to see which blue works for me. I'm going to use almost all paint pens on this, okay? So we have a couple different blues here. One of them is navy. One of them is more of a royal. Let me make sure. Let's see. Oh, and here's an actual navy as well. All right, we want some reds. Here's a dark red. And here's a regular red. I think this one is more orange. Let's see. Let's make sure what our colors are before we actually start. Chapin, JV guys, traveling tomorrow, bus leaves at 2. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. So anyway, make sure you add the code LIVE to your coupon box tonight, and you will get 10% off of this. And that, I think this might be something that we start doing, is if I'm doing a project live, you get it on sale for that until that night at midnight. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna start doing. So I'm gonna take the edge of my printable over here. I don't have any more paper. Oh, well, yeah, I do. I just want to see what these colors look like. So this is more orange. I do not want that. That's orange. That's a good red. That's a good red. Ooh, I like the navy. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one. All right, I think what we're going to do, we're going to use all these colors. Okay. This one looks almost black, but it's not. It's a navy. I think we're going to use this one and this one. So the brightest red, the middle one, and the brightest blue, the middle one, on our the stars and stripes on the mason jars. But then I think we're actually also, oh, and we'll use it on the flag. But I think the flowers, I think we're going to still stick with some red and blue. So we're going to see how that works a little bit. Let's see if this blue works with some flowers. Ooh, that one would work with some flowers too. I think the navy, let's see. What other color? Ooh, we have another lighter color here. All right. I wish there was another red. I wish there was another red. That's okay. This one, yeah, we'll use this one too. Ooh, and the stickles, that would be really pretty to put on some of it. We're going to see what that looks like. We're going to see what that looks like. All right, so let me get all these out of the way real quick. I'm going to do this one blue, and I'm just going to color it all. So I'm going to cut some stars, and you guys will have the stars, okay? I'll cut you the stars. Remember with the mace or with the paint pens, you don't want to go back and forth. You just want to go one swoop all the way across like that, okay? You want to try to avoid going over the same spot again like I just did there. Sometimes it's impossible. But you're going to be able to see a little bit of stripes on it, but we're going to sand it out a little bit too. But I am going to paint my stars white. You're going to get a set of wood stars, and the only reason I don't have them right now is because I changed my mind right when I started. Because we were just going to trace these and paint the inside of them white. But I think it would just be easier to have the stars. So you will have the star cutouts on your kit tonight. Why is it not scrolling past that? I have a hard time thinking. Hi, Beth. Hi, Beth. Hi, Mary. I'm reading the comment that says, hi, Beth. Hello, my friend. I'm so glad you're catching me live. I'm not live in the evenings very often. I will be honest. And tonight, I wasn't even supposed to be home. We were supposed to be at baseball, but it got rained out. We had the worst storm last night. Like, not tornado or not anything like that, but man, we had a storm. See, you can tell it's a little bit streaky. It's all right. Because we're going to sand it too. Yeah, hail. 3 o'clock in the morning, we got woke up. I had the worst dream. I was scared to death of the storm in my dream, and I don't even know why. My husband came home. He had to go to the yard last night and talk to some other guys. And so he got home at like midnight. He went from like 9 to midnight. And he got home. We're going to let this dry really, really well. So he came home, and then that's when I was dreaming about the storm. And I was in an old house. And I was scared to death, like the storm was going to get me or something. I don't even know why I was scared. And then the dog barked and woke me up because he was walking in. And I was like, I don't know if my dream gave me a heart attack or Zoe barking gave me a heart attack, because my heart was a pounding. I was scared to death for some reason. Isn't that crazy how dreams do that to you sometimes? All right, these were just going to, anyway, yeah, we had bad storms, and then it woke me and Parker up again at 3 a.m. with the hail, like pea-sized hail. But thankfully it didn't do any damage. We had a lot of damage to the car and everything a year ago. Hopefully my red sticks it out. I got 2 of these to do. I think it's going to. Y'all are quiet tonight. Hi, Candace. I can't, my words are hard for me tonight. You think you need it? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. So I actually designed this. I will tell you that. This is a file I designed. But I was inspired by a magazine. So the magazine had, it was like a metal picture, I think. I think it was a metal picture. And it had 3 mason jars on it, just like this. And they were the stars and stripes, just like this. But it wasn't 3-dimensional. And it had flags, like 3 flags coming out of the middle mason jar, which was super cute. Do we want these to be the same or different? And so I was like, okay, we're going to do that. So I designed that, and then I wanted to add some flowers to it. So I think it's going to be really cute. Okay, so tell me now. They're going to be like this. Do the stripes need to stay consistent? Or do we do every other? Do we do this one? So the one that would be white right here, it's red right here. White, red. What should we do? Y'all got to tell me. Y'all got to tell me what we need to do. And while we're thinking about that, I'll do this. This one might be a little bit harder to keep the white stars. Okay, now, I don't know if this is a true flag or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not, because aren't they, Carrie says different, Candace says consistent. You guys can still let me know. So, I think there's only 13 on an actual flag. So, let's see. If I do... I'm going to try to cover up the spots. So we'll do red there. That means that's white, red, white, red, white. Well, this one will be white. I won't be able to cover them both up. All right, so, oh, you would do a red jar. So we got a different, a consistent, different, which is opposite, consistent, different, consistent. We're 3 to 3. We're 3 to 3 so far. So I still don't know. That's so funny. So in this one, I'm going to use the side of the pen that has a little bit, it's more, like the other side was like a paintbrush. And this one is more like a marker. Same across, consistent, different, different. Man, I don't know. Y'all are going to have to make me decide because it's going to be a tie. I'm not good at decisions sometimes. Not at all good at decisions sometimes. You guys, we are officially 2 weeks from the release of my book. Can you believe it? You guys that have been here for a while know that I've had this book on my heart for years. Years. And it's been written for years. And it's finally going to be out into the world. I had a lot of tears working through that. Scared tears. And I'm finally past that. I'm so excited right now. I'm very, very excited. Consistent. Oh, constant. I knew what you meant, Susan. Yeah, I wonder what the book, if I had the magazine down here, I'd show you where I got the inspiration from. And then we could see what they did, if it was consistent or different. I didn't bring it down here, though. You can't wait to share it with friends. Winona, you're excited about the book. I'm super excited. I will get you the link. So if you're on my email list, then you're going to get an email that day. You guys are going to be seeing it posted here. The trick is really like if the most people order it the first day it's released, I mean, that's like obviously really cool, but it in the algorithm and Amazon, it works really cool. And so like that'd be awesome to sell a bunch and be put in like the bestseller for the day. Wouldn't that be cool? That'd be awesome. I believe it can be. I'm super proud of it. I'm super excited about it. I just am ready for you guys to read it and learn from it. And oh man, I'm just so excited because it's not for me. And I've said that before. This book is not for me. It's definitely been, oh, this is going to be so hard to do with a pen. It's definitely been my journey. But, okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But it's all about your journey too. And that's what I'm so excited about. I'm excited that you might see yourself in it. This is ugly. This is ugly. I'm going to say that right now. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to paint the whole thing. And then where each star is, we're going to do a dot. That's super finely detailed for that little area. But I think it's going to look cute anyway. So actually, we're going to sand it some, so it might make those stars stand out a little bit more if I didn't just color them in too much. Yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to read it, to hopefully see yourself in it, hopefully learn a few things from it. And it's just, I'm excited. I'm going to do opposite. I'm going to do opposite. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what I'm going to do. So I think this one is going to have a little bit of a whimsical feel. I already know what I want to do to the back, okay? But I want you guys to tell me what you think I should do. Should we paint it? Should we scrapbook paper it? Should we napkin it? What do you think the back should look like? I have an idea of what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to tell you right now until we do it. And it's going to make it definitely fit me. It's going to be very whimsical, and I'm super excited. I'm hoping it turns out. It's going to be very summery. I will say that. How about that? I'll say summery. How would you do the back? Would you make it look like barnwood? What would you do? I think I've used this red quite a bit, so it's gonna probably be on its last leg soon. I let it sit with the lid on it for a while I did the flag, so that helped. You'll be getting the copy on the 1st. I'm so happy, Teresa. He just purchased published his first one through Amazon. It's about a forensic dentist and it has pics. Oh, I would love that, Mary. You should send me the link. Oh my goodness, I would love that. I know that some people can't like stomach pics and stuff like that, but apparently I just get scared about hail and storms when I'm sleeping. That would be very cool. All right, we got one more, and I think we're gonna hit this with a sander a little bit too. So basically the sanding is just gonna make the stripes look more natural. Like the streaks that your pen might make. You can definitely tape this off though and do real paint. You don't have to do this with paint pens like I am. I am gonna seal it though. I'll seal it with a spray, the Rust-Oleum that I like. All right, let's see. This one's almost done. All right, this is gonna look cute. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, do you wanna see what we're gonna put on the background? This is gonna be cute. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. All right, so now we get to paint our flowers. And now this one can be a little bit tricky. I think it's that. I want to do this right. I think it's there. If it fits good enough for me. That one doesn't fit there. Hold on. Maybe it fits that way. Nope. Hold on. Let's see which side this goes around. That one probably goes along that one. You know, we're just gonna make it work. We're gonna put this one right there. We're gonna make it work. Am I putting all of my paintings in a binder and protector pages? Should I seal them? What are they painted with? Are they painted with acrylic or watercolor? And that's gonna depend. You can seal the watercolor. So nothing gets onto it, but you have to be very careful with sealing, like, because you don't want it to stick together. Thank you, Mary. It's taken a lot of years to get brave, my friend, and I still got a long way to go in the bravery department. I'll tell you that right now. All right, let's do this. We're gonna paint. I don't know that I like this. We're gonna see. We're gonna keep this very patriotic with red, white, and blue. I will check that link out definitely when I'm done. All right. It's kind of hard to go the same way on the ends of these over here. That looks funky. Why does that look discolored like that? That looks crazy. Okay, we're gonna do this one, and this one actually goes over this one, so it's gonna cover most of that up anyway, but I don't know why that looks like that. We may have to go back and do another coat on that one. Acrylic mainly. So I would just put a like a matte or a satin sealer. I would not use like anything that has like shine to it, because it's gonna stick together. No, it's actually a sign set. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute. My brightness looks really kind of bright there. Is that better? There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay, this is gonna go in the center of this one. Not sure I'm gonna dig the flowers. I was gonna try to stick with the blues and the reds on the flowers, just in different shades, but I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do that or not. Okay, we're gonna glue this right here. Let's sand. Let's go ahead and start sanding a little bit, because I want some of these sanded. So with the spray paint that I use on my pieces, you definitely sand very lightly. I will tell you that. If you use the Rust-Oleum spray paint, you will want to sand very lightly. I'm just trying to see. There is a way that these go together. But honestly, it probably doesn't matter. Yep, it goes just like that. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of this here. Are y'all ready for the weekend? So I told you that we had I still didn't get it on right, did I? Bad weather last night, and it was like, I don't know, almost 80 degrees yesterday. And then today, it's cold. I've had jeans on. I've had a long sweater on. Crazy. There we go. There's that one. Ooh, that's so cute. And I think we'll add a little bit of yellow. We're going to add a little bit of yellow. I think we're going to get a little bit of a darker yellow, though. Not dark like mustardy, but maybe between the two of these, we're going to use this darker one. Remember, if you get this kit tonight, it is, ooh, maybe, yeah, that'll work. You can get it 10% off. So you can get this for under $20 tonight. I think what we're going to start doing going forward from now on is to, I think we should leave those white. We're going to do a little bit of yellow around the edge. Every time I do a project, it's going to be on sale just for that night until midnight. This one is not clean. This one is brand new, so that's why it looks clean, because they normally do not. They do not stay. Not at all. All right, let's do some blues. What color? Let's see all the what we have here. Okay, so here, these are, let's scooch these out of the way because we're done with these until we go to sand them and put them back together. So we have these that we want green. Let's find a green. What green should we use? Let's use a bright green. Let's use a bright green. Actually, we could use probably a couple different greens, honestly. Yeah, the stick fast bottles are, yeah, I just use them so much that they don't really last that long. But if you're, they do get kind of gunky for sure. Let's paint these two like a different green. Let's do that. So these are all have little cutouts, little notches in some of their leaves, and that's because it butts up right next to a flower or another leaf, okay? So it's kind of like a puzzle. Kind of like a puzzle. Let's do some this color. Yeah, I like that color. The code is live. So from now on, when I am live, if I'm working on a project, hi Linda, you will get a discount code to use until midnight. So at midnight tonight, the code won't work anymore. So you can get 10% off. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's see, this goes over this right here, just like that. Let's do a blue daisy here. That would be fun, maybe. Because daisies can be all different colors, right? Any flower can be a color that it wants to be. Yeah, so if you grab this tonight, it'll be under 20 bucks with the discount code. Just make sure you use the code live, because you got to use the code. Now, if it doesn't work for you, we can figure that out. But in an icing bottle, so let me show you something that, well, Robin sent it to me, and there might be some tricks, but we have they're the little bitty bottles, and I think they're upstairs, the tiny bitty bottles. Ooh, Teresa is having a birthday weekend, a belated birthday weekend with her daughter, a totally Tolkien immersive experience. That is so fun. You eat like hobbits, and we're watching all the Lord of the Rings movies. She has a Hobbit cookbook and makes really tasty dishes. That is so awesome. I absolutely love that. How very cool. How very cool. Let's do this one navy. I know that sounds pretty crazy. And all of these have a center on the top, so I don't even know why I'm worried about staying out of the circle there. Because they all have a little center. Ooh, this navy covers really well. That navy covers really well. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't like the pink. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the pink. I want it red. Let's add some red to it and see what it happens. We'll do this, and then, so that was supposed to be burgundy underneath. Not quite burgundy, but that's okay. And then I'm still not digging the red that's on the top, or the pink that's on the top. So we're gonna play with that too. Maybe we'll do that red too, and then just leave the burgundy in the middle. And then sand it again. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun bottle. The little bottles for the glue. They are not specifically for stick fast, no. But I got, Robin actually sent them to me, but she got them from Amazon. So you know how flowers are like, have different colors in them? That's what this is gonna be. And I think we're gonna do the center of this one white though, to kind of liven it, brighten it up a little bit more. Okay, I think that's much better. We're gonna let that dry for a minute though. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these sanded down. Again, like I said, if you are using the spray paint underneath, you do not need to sand very big at all. So I do know that the ones that Robin sent me, they are in my Amazon shop, the link there. So if you need that, let me know. All right, I'm really loving the navy. I'm really loving the navy. Let's do the yellow on all these. How about that? And then we'll let them dry, and then we'll sand them down a little bit. That way I'll have a yellow middle. Ooh, tiny, tiny. I should have these down with tape right now. All right, so keep in mind, we're staying with the blues and the reds. So let's do another light blue. Let's do both of the daisies light blue. I like that idea because they're going to be opposite each other. And remember, we have our flag that's going to be in here too. And then this one, let's do the burgundy back here. Maybe we can get a heavier coat now since we're just going to be on these edges here. Yeah, it's covering much better. There we go. I wonder if we can get this red to work. I'm kind of running out of the red. It is saying needs some more juice in it. All right, and then we're gonna, I love this. I really think I like the way it's turning out. I'm gonna just get in each one of those just a little bit on the edges there. All right, now these we're just gonna do this way. Okay, so we're gonna just see, it's gonna rough it up a little bit, and it's going to take away like the streaks from the paint pen. Look at that, just enough distressing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I'm gonna really like this. It's gonna look really good on the yellow scrapbook paper. I think it's gonna look super cute. All right, now I got a lot of red on here. I'm gonna take that off. And let's put a new, oh, there they are. Because that is, I don't want red to go on here. same? 120? Doesn't even say on that one. There's just too much red on that. It's going to transfer. So just be careful when you're doing that. And this is a new one, so it's going to be obviously a lot more. Now, remember, this is going to have white stars. Okay, you see where those star etchings are? That is way too much, you guys. You see where those star etchings are? Let's do it this way too. Make it like a distressed jean material look. I'm gonna cut the stars out. I was just gonna etch them, but I think we're going to do, oh, that's so cute. Is that cute or no? I think it's cute. I don't want to get the blue on there, but I want to do this way on this one too. I don't know if I like this one, but I think we're just going to have to kind of roll with it. I think this is going to stand out a lot more actually once we do the white stars on it. The white stars are really going to stand out on that, and they're going to look really cute. I'm going to take this right here and just rub it right here on each of the white spots, just a little bit. See how it's getting that off? Oh, this is going to look so cute on this. That really bright background, it's gonna look so cute. All right, let's sand these. We have this one. And this one. And then all the centers. There's a center. There's another one. Oh, and we can't forget our flag. Oh, it looks so cool, distressed actually. Let's paint the tip of our flag and our pole gold. Actually, let's just use this. It's like rub and buff. We're gonna put it on all of that. So our stem, our handle now is gold. What do y'all think so far? Does it look crazy? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I think it's gonna look so cute. This goes there. Let me make sure these all fit the way they're supposed to. It fits almost perfectly in every single one. Except that one, probably not. We're gonna do that one there. So that one goes there. Oh, we didn't sand this one down. And this one will go, that one does not go there. There we go. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And this goes here. Why? No. Oh, it's like a puzzle. I need to fix this for you guys before you go doing this. For sure. All right, right there. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna have to fix this a little bit. Stay with me. This is real life, isn't it, guys? It's etched on there. I don't know why it's being so difficult. We're gonna fix it though. Oh, so that one goes on too? Oh. Oh, well, looky there. I want to say bad words right now. I'm about to just say forget it and glue it. That goes there, but we need to, that will go there. That's not right. Did I cut this wrong? Because it worked earlier. It worked earlier for me. Y'all, don't you love when life does this to you? You're like, why? Why is this what you're choosing to do today? And I think I got it. We see some of this, so let's do some blue on there. And then we're gonna sand that down. It's probably one of those nights. One of those nights. You think I should add some white to this? Is that what you were talking about? I really like it distressed actually now. The more I'm looking at it. All right, we're gluing. We're gluing and we're making it happen. And that is where that goes. And that's where that goes. Yay! See, it's working. Remember, I like to put the glue on the piece that's on the board and not the piece that I'm holding. See how I'm doing that? Keeps your fingers so much cleaner. So this one should go here. Yep, it goes there. So that's where it's messing me up, because this is 3-dimensional, because you can see some of this stuff behind it too. Yes, I want to scream out loud for sure. So paint all these, because that is where they're made to be offset some. And that's one there. Let's make sure. Actually, this one goes around this one. See? And then this one, it goes down here. See? We're getting it. I should have just done this first, though. But this is why we craft together, so you guys know what not to do, right? Like, don't do what Beth did. That's bad. All right, this one goes there. Perfect. That one couldn't fit any more perfectly there. Look at that. It fits absolutely perfect there. These are cute. They're turning out super cute. I like them. And this one, we need to get some of, because our, it's like multi-layered. I gotta paint this real quick. And then we will sand it down too. Ta-da! You like the navy? I do too. I think the navy really looks good with it. And I'm thinking about actually doing navy on this. Should we just do navy on this and sand it again? Yeah, I'm thinking we should, because I really like the navy. Let's just brush some of the navy over it. I might have just screwed this up though. I don't think so. I think it's going to look really cute actually, because we're going to sand just this way over the top again. I think we do have a winner. I think now that you said that too, with the navy on there, because I didn't even use this blue. I used the red, like that are on the stripes on the flowers, but I didn't even use this blue. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna look cute. It isn't as dark, is it? No. Do I have lighter? Hold on. It does have 600. There's a 400. That's what I need. See, I had the wrong one in there. That's what I need. So the higher the number, the smoother or the finer it is. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. There we go. And then with the white stars on it, it's going to turn out really, really cool. I just don't have the white stars right now. I am going to have to recut those for you guys. Well, I originally wasn't even going to put them on there at all, but I think it looks really good. So this one I am going to put on the piece that I'm holding. And this one goes here. And then this goes like this. How does it go? Yes, it goes in like that. Is that right? Just like that. Oh, we didn't sand that blue, but I think it's okay. It looks better with that too. Look how cute those look. We don't even have the centers in yet. Oops. Yeah, we don't even have the centers in yet. They're gonna look so cool. Where is this one? Does this one go right here maybe? No? Where does this one go? Well, gersh diddly darn. This one goes here. I think we're gonna leave that one off for now. Or we can see what it looks like layered on top of the other one. We'll do that. Like layered on top of here? Nah. Does it look cute there? I think it is supposed to be there. We're gonna leave it off though. All right, here comes the magic. We're putting all the centers on. Centers. And this one has, ooh, that's a lot of glue there. Oops, so is that. kind of different, sticking with just the blue and red flowers, but I wanted to do something different. They are a pretty shade of blue. I wanted it to stick with the blue, the red, white, and blue theme. Now, I think this is really gonna make it pop on the, we're not using this one. It goes on there somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about it. So we're not gonna put that one on there. All right, so let's do this. Let's put this on our paper. Let's get a bunch of Mod Podge on here. And then we're gonna put it together. And it's gonna look so stinking cute. I just know it. Let's get all these out of the way. I think we're done with our markers. Look, see, it looks ugly sometimes before it looks pretty. You gotta go through the ugly stage sometimes, you guys. And man, oh man, is that so fact. Like, even in life, you gotta go through the ugly to get to the pretty. Oop, there's some yuck. Gotta go the yuck too. Gotta go through the ugly to get through the pretty. In life and crafting, because that was not looking good there for a minute, but I think it all came together and it's gonna look really stinking cute. There's another paint booger, or a Mod Podge booger anyway. Anyway, yeah, so Parker had, I started talking about this earlier. A couple spots in his nose cauterized because he's been having nosebleeds like 3 times a day for the past month or longer. And I was like, okay, so is this it? Does this mean it's done? Like, he won't have any more nosebleeds? He's like, no, he shouldn't. He's had 2. The ugly duckling becomes the swan. Amen to that. Gotta go through the ugly, right? Amen. My book is a lot about my ugly and what I took from the ugly. And this is not flat at all. Hold on. What I took from the ugly in my life and what I learned from it, because I know there's some learning things in there for you guys too. I just know. All right, we're gonna iron all the bubbles out of this because I wasn't patient enough and did it wrong. So since I have scrapbook paper in here and it's not, the glue isn't gonna come through like it would a napkin, I don't need a, what's it called? Like parchment paper. I don't need parchment paper. All right, let's put our big one back on again so we can sand the edges off. We need something with just a little bit more grit to sand the edges off. Got a little bit of dirty there, but I think it's gonna be okay. We all do have ugly in our lives. You guys, we're sinners. We are sinners. Here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to clean my hands first because I don't want to get blue on this. And I got blue on my hands, so I don't want to get blue on it. Yes, we all go through ugly. We are all ugly sometimes. I was listening to another one of my friends who her Facebook got hacked. You know, that just happened with Tamara at Southern Adornments. And guys, it's so bad right now. It's scary. It's really scary to know that people can get hacked so easy. They make it look so real. Crazy. Scary. Scary, scary is what it is. All right. Are we ready to put this ugly duckling together? You ready to put it together? Yes, we are not proud of it, but it does happen for sure. All right, so let me see. I have something I might want to add to this. Let's see. How about, well, I don't think we are. I think we're just going to do it a different way. I'm thinking ribbon, but I think instead of ribbon, it's going to be, now remember, please, please, please remember again that this is going to have white stars on it, okay? What I'm thinking, honestly, is to give this even more texture. This is going to be coming out of here like this. Like that. That's how I want it. So they need to be down about this far. Isn't that yellow so fun? Oh my goodness, I'm just seeing it in the camera. And with the white stars on here, oh my goodness. These are too big, but I could definitely even paint one white star. But there are etchings of stars on here. There's 4. You are going to get the star cutouts, okay? And if you order tonight, you do get 10% off. You have to use the coupon code LIVE. So make sure you use the coupon code LIVE to get your discount. But I'm thinking I want a thin layer. I want a thin layer of burlap. I think I have an idea. Let's see. How about I think I have an idea. I think I want a layer of burlap on the bottom that these sit over. What do you think? I don't know. You wasn't sure in the beginning, but you love the yellow. I think this takes away from it. So, do I have... I had a burlap ribbon. Hold on. I know I did. Okay, I think we're going to avoid that because I'm not finding what I'm wanting. However, nope. We are going to put bows on here though, okay? And I'm going to put this on a plate stand. Or an easel, sorry, probably an easel. That's what I thought too. It did make it look like it was sitting on a table, didn't it? Yeah, I thought the same thing. And I thought I could do a small strip up here and a small strip down here. It'd have to be super small though. And I just don't know how I'm gonna glue it. I think I'm going to wait. I'm not 100% loving that idea. And, you know, sometimes I need to sit with something for a while. Sometimes I need to sit with it. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to sit with it for a while. So maybe I'll come back to it in a day or so. And... you know what? We could make some burlap flowers too. That would be super cute. That would be really cute. Let's go ahead and glue this one on and see where we want it. So we want it right there. That's about where I want it. I agree with you. I really like the burlap, but I really think it takes away some from the yellow. I think it takes away some from the yellow. And so I'm a little bit hesitant because I think rope around it, maybe. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to do something. I'm not sure what yet though. I'm going to hold these down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add twine to these, but for, I don't know. I think it's turning out really cute though. I think it's super cute. Now, I'm not going to be super particular about getting these perfect. If you wanted to measure at the bottom, you could totally measure. I'm not a measurer. And like I said, remember, you are going to, I like the way we did these opposite. I think that was a great idea. Make sure they're spaced about the same. What was I going to say? Oh, we have our stars. So remember, this is going to have stars on it. That's going to make it totally different. It's going to make it totally different. I think it's going to look really, really cool. So I don't think that I can add this on here now. I could put it there. I can put it there. So we could put this here. Does it cover a star? Nope. It would be, we could put that there and one here. How would that look? I was thinking though, just about like a wrap like that. So do you think it should just be a couple across like that? I like the bow. We can just make a couple bows. How about that? Here's a regular bow. Here's what a regular bow would look like. And you could put one up here on the flag too. That'd be cute. Let's do that. Let's put a bow on the flag. What do you think? Oh, I like it. And I really like this, but I need another one the same length if we're going to put them on both sides. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 loops. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll tie it together. You could definitely put rope around it. I have some rope. We might see what that looks like. Make sure I get it straight before I tighten it. There we go. How cute. Those don't look the same at all. So that's probably, this looks like a little bit thicker. So we're gonna have to do another one. One, 2, 2. So I'm just making loops here. And we're gonna cut it off, and then we're gonna get a string to tie it together. All right, make sure you guys get this, okay? This is a cute project, and this is one that I designed. I had an idea, I saw inspiration in a magazine and was like, I can do something very similar, and I think it's going to turn out adorable. And so this is what I sat and did today, and I cut it for you guys. And I couldn't wait till Monday to give it to you guys. So I was like, we have to do it tonight. We're just going to do it tonight. And I wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. We were supposed to have baseball. We're going to put it like in the middle here. Ooh, I can't do that on this one though. Yeah, we will. I'm just going to skip that star. I'll just put a star here, star here, star here. That's what I'll do. I love the yellow background. The yellow background, hey Denise, the yellow background really makes it pop. I really think so. I love it. It definitely screams summer. So we're gonna put this one in the middle too. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. What do you guys think? What colors would you do your top up here? What colors would you do that? Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna make sure your flowers fit together better, because that took me a minute to do that. All right, we're gonna keep that one because we may be able to use that on something else. All right, my friends, here you go. You get to see it again. So cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's adorable. I think we need a signature edge. And I think it should be blue. So I have to find the right blue. And I think this might be it. Yeah, we're gonna put blue. Ooh, I could put the 4th star in the center of the bow. Yeah, totally could. That looks maybe a little bit bright. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but it does. Let's see what this one looks like. This is probably the one I need. You love the flowers. I wanted to keep with the red, white, and blue. Yeah, I think the first one that we found was probably the best. So that's the one we're going to use. We're going to use 2 blue. And I'm just going to use the lid. And I'm going to put a hefty dose of it around the edge. Okay. Meaning I'm going to make it pretty thick. Or I guess like just coming in a little bit more so it really frames it. Like that. There you go. See how I'm getting a lot of it on there? You could use a palette knife for this too if you wanted. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to do this technique. And sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you get a little. There is no, it is always going to turn out absolutely different when you do this signature edge, okay? I'm just going to set it down here. It's going to be easier for me, I feel like. As long as I don't dump it on the canvas, right? I said canvas, but it's a wood piece. And then I'm going to set this on an easel. Where'd you miss it in the shop? It is in the new release. I just designed it today and was like, I have to show you guys this because it is so cute. I couldn't wait until Monday to show you guys. So you got 2 releases this week. If you have an open order, I will combine them. I'll refund shipping if I need to. So that's not an issue at all. Look how much better that just really makes it look. It's not doing very well with it laying down on the ground or on the table. I definitely should probably be holding it. There we go. Ta-da! I love it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm in love. Let's see. Let's hold it up and see what it looks like. Thank you, Kelly. Let me dry it real quick before I ruin it. Now remember, this one is gonna have stars on it, okay? They're gonna have some white stars on here. I'm gonna sand them so they're a little bit distressed. I was gonna do white polka dots where the stars are on the flag here, but I think it's good. Like you can see the etching of the stars, and so I don't think it needs any extra. Totally cute. The edge really does finish it. It really does. Now we could go even further with this if we wanted. We could add some scribble technique in there, but I think it's perfect. Thank you, Linda. It's called the Patriotic Mason Jar Trio. That's what this one's called. So if you can't find it, just go to the little search button and do Patriotic Mason Jar Trio. Let's try and get it all in the camera right there. Isn't that adorable? Now picture it with the white heart stars on the blue. That's gonna look cute. I'm gonna go cut those right now and get them painted tonight so you can see them. You know I'm gonna have to. I love it. I love the distressing. I love that we did the two opposite, okay? I love that. There's no right or wrong. You could totally painted this one red and gone with the same to where you had 3 red on this one and 3 red on that one. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Robin. You can do a variety of flowers. You don't have to, oh, I never glued on this thing. Where'd it go? Did I throw it away? Oh no, where'd it go? Did I accidentally throw it away? I sure did. This is before I glued it on. Does the scrapbook paper have stars on it? No, but that would be super cute. They're polka dots. Yeah, they're just polka dots. Let me make this a little bit smaller up there. And we'll glue it on. Yep, they're polka dots. I'll show it to you really close here. Just a second. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. We don't need that much. We're just gonna glue it right there to the base of the flag. There we go. Can you see now it's polka dots? I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Let's take this off. Look how cute it is. Look how big it is. I love it. I am gonna go cut some stars right now and get them painted real quick before I hang out with my hubby. But I think it's super cute. Thank you guys for, here, I'll put it right here. There we go. I just stuck it in the comments for you. And these are the printables that I'm going to be crafting with inside the VIP group. They are in there. So if you're in the VIP group, you're going to have a video tutorial on these two. Now the printables you got this month, you have about 4 or 5 pages of these cute little Highland cows, but these are the 2 that we're going to be working with tomorrow or this weekend. Okay, there'll be a video up for you guys. So make sure that you go and watch that video if you're inside the VIP group. If you're not, you should be. And then for those of you that have our mason or our cookie jar interchangeable, these are for that, for 4th of July. We have some stars. I'm going to show them to you all here in just a second. But you have these stars for the cookie jar interchangeable, or you can use these just to scatter around your house, okay? So this one has stripes on it. So you can do this one red and white. This one has some stars on it. You're gonna get a set of 5 of them. This one has like bricks, okay? And then you have 2 blank ones. So I think I'm gonna figure out what scrapbook paper, or I'm gonna use either scrapbook paper or napkins or something on these and match the colors that are on these to these and paint these. I think that's going to be super cute. So that's how I'm going to dress these up. I'm going to work on a video for this. Oh, I'm out of town next week. I just forgot. I got to go to Dallas with Brian, with Big B, because he won a super, super special award at his work. So we have to go to Dallas and go to fun stuff there. So there will be some videos next week though. I think that's all I have. You guys, were 2 weeks away from the book release. I'm super excited about that. Make sure you're on the wait list for the books, for the book release. It will be May 1st. It's on Amazon. Not on Amazon yet. If you go to search it, the link is not live right now. So you can't find it. The code for the discount is LIVE, L-I-V-E. Just go ahead and enter LIVE. The discount code will work for 10% off this kit tonight. You can add other stuff to your cart if you want, but you'll get 10% off this piece, making it under $20. Subscription box video is probably going to go ahead and be on Saturday the 20th. Even though I try not to do them on the weekends, it's probably going to be Saturday. I was going to do it tomorrow night, but we have baseball tomorrow night out of town. And so I will be gone tomorrow from like, I don't know, 4 until probably 10. So won't be tomorrow. It'll be Saturday. I'm going to talk to the hubby, figure out what we're doing on Saturday, and I will post a time. It will either be 10 a.m. or like 7 p.m. It's going to be one of those 2 times. And I may post a poll in the group to see what you guys want to do if I'm open at either of those times. But yeah, it'll be a Saturday, Teresa. All right. Thanks for asking. I think that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me as we created this absolutely adorable piece. This just screams Beth, I think. It screams the Ruffled Daisy. I can't wait for you to create yours and see what yours turns out like, because you guys, you know that every single time that we create pieces here, they turn out different, and they turn out just amazing in our own unique ways. So I love it. I'm going to go hop upstairs, put the white stars on this, and then you guys will see a picture. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Thursday evening when I wasn't even supposed to be home. And woo, I'm going to drop it. I will see you soon. Bye.